But pretty good week for wrestling.
Yeah.
Move on to our topic today.
Okay.
So after things happened in during SummerSlam of 2022, Triple H moved into his own era of booking. He's been booking the show since SummerSlam 2022 up until now. What I want to ask is, how has his era been so far?
You going first or what?
I'll let you go first.
Okay, based on so that's 3 years,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So based on the time frame that you said, at first I had a whole little thing, but now that you said time frame, it just hit me. It makes all the sense. He put so much energy in making WrestleMania 40 and I guess 41 too.
Mm-hmm.
Such big deals and such like coming together with TKO and Rock and Final Boss and all that type of stuff is they had no real plan of how all that attention and all that coverage was going to spill off to people tuning in weekly and like starting to get to know the other people that they don't know. Like
Yeah.
I don't think he did a good job of shifting the attention once he got the world to pay attention to him
Mm-hmm.
in those two big ass moments in history. I it's crazy because you can't say he did bad because he started off cooking.
Yeah.
He started off cooking. You can't even cap him down. Like
Mm-hmm.
Final Boss, whooping Cody in the rain. Like there's a lot of things that happened that were real big moments, dope moments. Um, but then it started, dying down. Like then we started seeing Slim Jims on tables and all this type of stuff going on. Now he looking a little corporate. He look like he like chasing the money instead of like
Yeah.
chasing the passion like he used to
Yeah.
look like he was doing.
I really don't like the whole corporate synergy look they've been getting ever since he came in with the TKO merger and everything. Like sponsored tables, sponsored ladders, the ring canvas I can look past. I'm used to seeing that. Even though like in the WWE for the longest time, that canvas was sacred. You know?
Yo, they're gonna be like boxing in a minute where wrestlers are gonna be having all brands on. They gonna have Costco on his tights and
Right, right.
little weird shit, bro.
um, but it was really weird to feel like have that shift from what was, like you said, a great showcasing from his first thing was SummerSlam 2002. Is that 2002? Whoa, 2022, with Brock Lesnar like leaping off the bulldozer to attack Roman Reigns. Like that was a good moment. Even me as a Brock hater can admit that was like a good moment and a good match. Yes. Uh,
The
there's
Brock hater just gave some love.
number one Brock hater. That's me. There was there is
Get this nigga.
get there, but there was a lot that goes into booking. I get that, and there's a lot that goes into maintaining the show, and I really don't like the whole like money first thing when it comes to be a detriment, because like I just saw Raw's gonna be here this time like February 23rd,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm looking at prices, right? Far cry from the prices that were here when Vince was here. I'm seeing like $300 for like medium seats. WrestleMania tickets are like damn near unobtainable now. Like I've never been to a WrestleMania in my life, and I guess at this rate I won't go to one. Like
What was the WrestleMania ticket?
WrestleMania tickets, there's like $1,000 for like cheap seats, and it's a 2 night affair. So like, it's if you want to get close, that's a down payment on the car, like just like front row at WrestleMania. And I saw like a seating chart for like how they used to price WrestleManias back then. They priced WrestleManias back then how they're pricing Raw today. Like
Mm.
it's crazy. Like you could like get in the door at a WrestleMania during that whole thing for like $20 if you wanted to, or $50 if you just be at the cheap seats. And these are like stadium shows, so that shit is crazy. Not to say that I want Vince back, but what I am gonna say is there's definitely differences between the booking when he was here.
Absolutely.
We all got this hype, after the Vince allegations happened, and he got rushed out really fast. Triple H is here. We saw how he booked NXT. He did a really good job for the most part in NXT, and he can apply it to the main roster. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna be seeing da 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 da. But like, especially this year, it was like it's such a down year. It's been like a lot of like disappointments and like stuff that I just like didn't like. Just on a writing scale, the corporate synergy scale, like I said, and like it's crazy.
And inserting himself like he's just
Mhm.
like some type of real superstar. Like we really give a fuck about him coming out and saying,
Yeah.
"Are you ready?
Welcome to
And
Monday
then taking the
Night
point
Raw.
finger picture. Like
Yeah.
he really actually thinks those things are big deals.
The man still living in the past. That was a big when Triple H gave you that finger point when he was doing NXT. That was an endorsement. That's like, oh, he's gonna be doing some stuff. Like all the way back when Seth Rollins got it, when Kevin Owens got it, when Sami Zayn got it. Like that finger point meant something. But now
You all get it.
you all get it. Everybody gets it. Not to say me saying that like, oh, everything since he took over has been bad, especially this year. There are even things this year that I like about how the show's been booked. Like I said, the U.S. title open's been amazing. When Sami Zayn was doing it and when Dragunov was doing it, has been really good. I got some really renewed interest in the tag team circuit right now as well, especially with who the champions are. Even though one team has, where are you? Where are you, Wyatt Six? Come on, I'm gonna need you to see you more. You're the champions right now. I mean, where are you? But and even like who like the champions are, like Lyra Valkyria, holding two titles at the same time at one point. Stephanie McCurr being a champion. Julia holding the United States Championship. Jade Cargill coming in. Cody coming in. Like even though Cody came in when Vince was still here, but my point is, even like how CM Punk came back to WWE, and how he's been treated. And like if you would have told me in 2016 when Punk was like uber I hate WWE mode, and you told me that not only will Triple H bring him back, but also put him in the main event scene and make him a world champion, I would have thought you were crazy.
Yeah.
I would have thought you were insane.
Lunatic.
But now he's doing the damn thing, and I can't be mad at him for that. I do just wish the shows were consistently booked better. The talent were consistently booked better. There's that conspiracy theory that he doesn't like to book black male talent that well.
They said he would never put a world champion on a black man.
I really don't want that to be the case. But looking at who's in the main event, the closest we're getting to a main title on a black man right now is fucking Roman Reigns.
And I truly believe he was the main person behind that West Side Gun situation.
I gotta like call a spade a spade.
Believe that.
I gotta call a spade a spade. It makes the most sense. I hate to hear that, basically WWE punishing a fan for being a fan. Even if you do got ties to AEW, like, so what? I really hope they can pick it up in 2026. I can't just say like, oh, you need to leave all this corporate synergy behind, but it's a business at the end of the day. They're in it to make money, and
but they like McDonald's at this point. That money gonna come.
Exactly.
There ain't nothing finna happen to make them go down to zero. Like I can't think of nothing that can happen in WWE that can make the whole world just stop watching them. Like they're embedded in culture at this point. The key generation after generation is growing up into wrestling. Like
true,
just like NFL, NBA, whatever else.
And we are thankful to live in an era that we have alternatives, like AEW is like real competition to them. I didn't stutter. AEW is real competition to WWE.
Oh boy.
What?
In what way?
They're the number two.
In what way? That's a greater question.
They're the number 2 wrestling promotion in the country.
Yeah.
All right.
It's going to always be that way.
Like, they got kicked to the curb so many times. They were feuding with them on Wednesdays because they thought, oh, we can just put NXT on Wednesdays to counter out Dynamite. And now look what happened. NXT's on Tuesdays now. Dynamite's still on Wednesdays. You can't just put up even though it's not a developmental brand, kind of is, but kind of isn't. You try to go up against Dynamite, and you get kicked to the curb.
That's the only reason why it ain't nothing. Because Raw is supposed to go against Dynamite, not fucking. That's how much they don't give a fuck about them. Hey, our developmental show go toe to toe with you, boy, because you don't want to see our main roster about nothing.
If that was the case, why are they just making up PLEs just to go against AEW out of nowhere? Because they did that like twice this year.
Because I mean, they like big brothers, like they just like feel away about them trying to compete with them. Hey man, let's compete with this. Trash them right quick because we tired of this shit.
And that PLE they made up just to go against them was ass.
Which PLE was it?
WrestlePalooza.
Oh yeah, that was ass. That was ass.
Ass, like
really was.
And they've done that. Like they done this. Like this isn't the first time they've done this to go to like make up some shit just to go against AEW. But like getting back to the point though, that company is real competition to WWE. WWE is still undoubtedly number one because of like how many hands they got into that pot. But I'm just saying anything could happen.
They got bigger stars. They know how to create them. They don't have to get them from this fucking wrestling, from this company, that company, that company. They make them. Nigga, it's called develop them. You know what I mean?
They got their own homegrown talent.
Yeah,
right?
Man. Who?
MJF. And you like him.
Yeah, he's one of their best. But he comes from the indies. I don't know why you playing. He comes from the indies, but okay.
That is AEW homegrown talent. I mean, in that, if we're talking about that, like then like technically a lot of their WWE's homegrown talent also like came from like other brands.
But
like,
they got homegrown. They got people that come from NXT that wasn't on no other brand. They come from wherever they came from, and like they've been doing it for 40 years, developing stars. Bret Hart is a superstar, legend, Hall of Famer that was developed by who?
So he was not in the AWA at all, I guess. He wasn't in the AWA, I guess. That just didn't happen.
Yeah, that don't count.
That just didn't happen. He was not like a multiple tag team champion in AWA. This with Jim Neidhart.
Bro, AWA is like mentioning like what you be doing with the Ring of Honor and all that. Like, come on, bro.
Bro, but he's not homegrown talent then though. He did get like more of a status when he came to WWE, but he was already like on and popping like outside of WWE before he came there.
Well, the biggest attraction in wrestling that's on every sports anything is a homegrown talent.
Mm-hmm.
John Cena.
Okay. Yes, I will agree with that.
The biggest and best character of all time was homegrown. That's the reason they get the titles, because of that one character that they developed that no other wrestling company can match that.
Mm.
Undertaker.
Mm.
There's no other example of no other company that did that.
You're speaking a lot of past tense right now, though. John Cena about to be out of here on Saturday.
They ain't developing nobody right now in AEW. Who's a homegrown in AEW right now?
Hangman Page.
I gotta go.
Hangman Page?
Hangman Page is not no fucking homegrown.
What you mean?
He come from other wrestling. I remember him, bro.
If you count Bret Hart as being WWE homegrown,
no, I corrected that. I
okay.
You got that.
Okay.
I gave you that.
All right. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Not no Hangman Page.
Kyle Fletcher.
Hell no.
Kyle Fletcher. That's like their big like starter they're developing into something bigger right now. The proto star.
Oh, it ain't. Oh, keep trying.
What do you mean okay. All right. As far as who's in the main event, yes, all of them, if not a majority of them.
Kyle Fletcher in the main event?
Kyle Fletcher is in. He was just in TNT champion. He was just TNT champion.
Main event.
But hold on, let me finish my point. My point was saying the majority of people, if not all of them, did come from other companies, and they were not AEW homegrown talent. I will concede that. Kenny Omega, Swerve Strickland, Hangman Page, they're all in different companies before this. I will concede that.
However, Khan is Jerry Jones.
But they do have their own talent that they are homegrown. And the biggest one right now that I can see them doing good shit for is Kyle Fletcher. He is that man. That has the makings of a young star, and that's
makings.
Makings, and because he has that star quality within him.
Nigga, hey, Kyle Fletcher, check this out, my brother. find some way to contact somebody. Shawn Michaels, somebody at
Man.
NXT, bro. Get over there. Save your career, my boy.
Look,
If you this good as he's saying, get on NXT because ain't nobody giving a fuck on AEW. You ain't finna be no world champion over there, bro.
whose man's is this? Like, I don't like. What are
You
you
ain't
talking
finna be no
about,
world
bro?
champion over there, bro. I actually seen him. Then when you told me to watch one of them Dynamites, I actually seen Kyle Fletcher.
This man,
I know
was,
he was in the match, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I seen him.
His man was just TNT champion. All right, he had a really
What
good run.
champion?
TNT champion. It's their mid card championship. It's their mid card championship.
Yo. Hey, yo. What's the championship, cuz?
TNT championship.
Fuck it. Give me an HBO one. Look at the fuck out of here, bro. What the hell you talking about? TNT championship?
Yeah, it's like a TV title. It's like their mid card title. The women have the TBS title.
They don't
got
got a continental one?
They have a continental championship, which is that's in a weird spot. It's like the same weird spot that the national championship is in.
They got a national one too? They got the triple tag team one too?
trios, yeah.
Yo, and you over here talking about them type?
I can't stand you.
He like that. Cause you know, man, what the hell? Bro.
That's a good segue into our next